Hey Italians!
So today I'm going to be encroaching on the millennial generation by taking quizzes to prove that I have just as much knowledge of their era as they do, yes. Millennials are already failing their own quiz because in the description it says, okay, 90s babies. You know when the millennial generation started? The 80s. Come at me, BuzzFeed. Which one of these is a sidekick? Are we sure the creator of this quiz isn't the sidekick here? Elementary, my dear Watson. I don't see Robin anywhere. Hey, I guessed like a millennial. You know what that means? I belong in the millennial gender. See, gender issues are always on my mind. That's how you can tell that I'm a real millennial. Who is she? If you think I don't know who this is, you better leave. Get out. Right now. It's the end of you and me. This was the OG JoJo. JoJo Siwa who? I don't know. You know, I'm sorry I already referenced that. Your reference was a little bit too little too late. Who's this good boy? Oh, I don't know, but he's prettier than I am. I think this is a Beethoven purely because he reminds me of a grandpa, and a grandpa is not going to have the name Bolt. This is the only kind of Beethoven I'll listen to, is Bach is like music to my ears. What did Mavis Beacon teach How to fucking dock my ship at night? Oh, man, she really is just my type. You know, look at those eyes piercing directly into my soul, that fake smile. Oh, she must be a typist. Mavis has been typing for 12 years and she says she's a fast typist. I type text messages quicker than that every day, Mavis. Step up your game. What Disney Channel series was this character from? By the power of elimination, I have determined that this must be Even Stevens. Jessica Simpson was once married to what guy? I don't know, but he looks fucking cool. No, if this was Justin Timberlake, he'd be wearing denim. I could see Ashton catching her. Oh, I thought wrong. Nick Lockie locked onto her first. Who is he? These are all such generic names that he could have all of them, like at once. And I wouldn't be surprised. You know, I gotta say, he looks like a real Rick to me. He fucking lied to me. Co-founded MySpace? Did he found it with Jerry? Complete the lyrics. Lyrics are usually my thing. It helps when you actually have heard the song before in your life, though. I'm gonna go for the most aggressive sounding one because I'm sure that they're trying to subconsciously implement violence into the minds of 4-year-olds. I should have gone for the second most aggressive sounding one. You know, I'm not particularly disappointed in myself that I didn't get that because that means that I don't have a brain dumb enough to come up with these shitty lyrics. What was the original color of the Livestrong wristband? There's only one strong color here and that is red, and I'm not just saying that because I'm ginger. The blonde? I mean yellow? What was the name of this show? You know, people are so concerned about robots taking over society, but did they ever stop to consider the fact that this puppet has already integrated itself into a family? All I'm saying is that they're one step closer to world domination right now. And he looks fucking happy about it. For the process of elimination, again, I have determined that this is cuz skeet skeet. Maybe science was so bad back then that we didn't actually realize that as humans, you can't give birth or be related to puppets. What did Sam Goody sell? You know what the good shit was back then? Real physical CDs and DVDs. The authentic stuff before iTunes and Spotify made music convenient. Who are they? Well, they look like the all-American rejects group of every high school ever, but if you were born more recently than yesterday and you don't know who these people are, then I have some questions for you. I'm sorry. I got 8 out of 12 right. Ageism? Generationism. I'm about to start my own fucking Tumblr blog about this, dude. Thank you guys for discovering my identity with me. I really, truly appreciate it. Mwah, I love you.